This video is brought to you by Go Login. Go Login, the best browser for multi-accounting. It's always fascinating how the past and present intertwine in the minds of others. While you've been building, growing, and evolving, the memories others hold of you have often remained static. People tend to freeze their understanding of you in time, tethered to their last deep interaction or perception. It's only when something shifts in their awareness, when your current self casts a stark light on the gaps in their understanding, that they begin to question their assumptions. For some, this realization is unsettling. They confront the contrast between who they thought you were and the undeniable growth you now embody. It challenges their own narratives about life and effort. If they've been stagnant, your evolution might feel like a spotlight on their inertia. They might not articulate this, but it shows in subtle ways. In their words, their tone, or their hesitation to truly celebrate your success. The pedestal they've placed you on isn't always built out of admiration. Sometimes it's constructed from a subconscious need to distance themselves from what they don't understand. You're different, they might say, as if your progress invalidates their own struggles. They tell themselves stories to explain the difference, that you've had advantages they didn't, that your path was easier, or that you're somehow wired differently. But these narratives only serve to shield them from the truth. Your growth came from choices, not luck. What they fail to see is the quiet resilience behind the scenes, the nights when doubt lingered like a storm cloud, the countless moments when you chose progress over comfort, and the internal battles you fought without an audience. Your strength wasn't handed to you. It was forged in the fires of self-reflection, perseverance, and a willingness to face the uncomfortable truths that others often avoid. And yet, you don't hold this against them. If anything, you've developed a deep compassion for their struggles, even when they project misunderstandings onto you. You recognize that their perception isn't really about you. It's about them. It's about their journey, their insecurities, and their unspoken fears. This realization has given you a rare gift, the ability to detach from their opinions without losing your empathy. But there's also a bitter sweetness to this understanding. You might find yourself wishing they could truly see you, not as an idealized version or a reflection of their own doubts, but as the multifaceted, deeply human person you are. You don't seek validation, but there's a quiet hope that someday they'll understand the love, energy, and care you've poured into your journey. This duality, being seen yet misunderstood, is something you've grown accustomed to. It's a natural byproduct of walking a path that others haven't yet traveled. While some people remain stuck reconciling their outdated perceptions, others begin to approach you with a newfound curiosity. These are the ones who sense that there's something to learn from your journey. They may not fully grasp it yet, but they're drawn to the light you've cultivated. Interestingly, this process isn't just about them. Their reflections and responses serve as mirrors, helping you see yourself more clearly. Each interaction, whether supportive or dismissive, offers a chance to refine your understanding of who you are and who you're becoming. You realize that the energy you once sought from others, the acknowledgement, the validation, is now something you've learned to generate within yourself. And as you settle into this self-sustaining energy, you notice a shift in your interactions. The push and pull of seeking and resisting approval falls away. You no longer need others to recognize your growth because you've already claimed it for yourself. This detachment isn't a rejection of connection, it's an elevation of it.